I believe you all are the new recruited members, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so for IMT to find you worthy and recruit you, that means they've actually seen something unique in you. And I would urge you guys to please do your best and make IMT proud and not regret ever recruiting you into the company. So I believe in you guys, and don't let anyone see you as not being worthy of being among the company members. Well, we're talking about IMT Global. IMT Global is a marketing company that is responsible, and we help different brands to promote their companies and bring forth their companies into the financial markets and all that, both financial, digital, and every aspect. IMT company would help promote your brands. So we do a lot of promotion in this company, just like we partner with the CMS investment company. All right. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Okay, so IMT company has been in existence since 2 years now, since 2019 to date. We've been doing well, and we've been helping different brands bring their company back to life and improving and bringing out the best in their brands. So if you are here, you should count yourself worthy and very important to be in our midst, because IMT company is not a child's play. It's a very unique and world mind-blowing company. So we are happy to have you here. I would be introducing our operation manager, Mr. Daniel, to tell you what IMT entails and what we do and everything you need to know about IMT. I hope you understand that very well.
Yes, ma'am.
So, okay, Mr. Daniel, please take over.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir.
If you can, please respond by typing 111 on the chat box. 111 on the chat box, if you can hear me. I want to see you typing the chat box, if you can hear me. Good, 111. That's nice. Okay. All right. We are kicking off right away. Welcome once again to IMT Global. First of all, before I start, I want to sincerely congratulate every one of you here. We know what we passed through to make sure that you guys are part of us today. So I want to congratulate you. You are welcome to the family. I want to let you know that your decision to join IMT Global will be the best financial decision you've ever made in a long while. I will explain the reason why. I want to welcome you to the family once again. That you are here means that a lot of toes were stepped on, because actually when we sent out this recruitment advert, most of you came to an advertisement company, and we received a lot of requests, a lot of candidates. We received over 200 applications. And out of the 200 applications we received, we handled about 60 interviews with the candidates. And out of the 60 candidates that were interviewed, about 12 of you or 15 of you, sorry, we are actually picked. And that we are here means that all of other people were ignored. So I want you to take this very seriously. Whatever that we are going to teach you is not just for now, it is for the future. I'm going to be introducing the company to you. I'm going to be introducing IMT Global to you, what we do. the host has given you a little bit of insight about our company. First of all, IMT Global is a marketing company, a registered marketing company with headquarters in Lagos, Nigeria. We are registered with the government. We have our CAC certificate, and we have our registration number. Everything is intact. So we are a registered marketing company. We deal in marketing, both online marketing and physical marketing. We also deal in what we call brand promotion. We promote brands, different brands all over the world. Now, we are not limited by distance. We are not limited by location. That is the reason why so many of you that are here, some of you are calling in from KB, some are joining this meeting. We have people from all the way from Kano joining this team. We have people from different parts of the country joining our team, because the job we are about to reveal to you, the job that you actually applied for is a remote job. You can do it from anywhere. You can actually make money from the company or with the company from anywhere you are in Nigeria. So what we basically do in IMT Global is to help company. Let me go to the next slide so that you know what we are talking about. Now, we say IMT Global is a marketing company that gives solutions and improves company sales. So our number one job is to give solution. We give solution, we give technical solution, we give financial solution, we give different types of solution, and we help companies to improve their sales. We help companies to improve their sales. Recently, we got several requests from several companies, even companies that are based in Russia. We got a request to market Russia. But currently, we are partnering, the official marketing partner of a forex trading platform, which is the major platform we are currently promoting. So basically, IMT Global is a marketing company. We promote different brands. Our number one job as a company is to make sure that any company that joins us, we help to improve their sales. Now, the marketing department of every company is the most important part, especially for a company that deals with clients or a company that needs customers in order to get sales. So the marketing department is the most important aspect or the most important part of this company. That is why some companies, what they do is, instead of depending on their own marketing team, they outsource to different marketing companies. And we, as a marketing company, we are one of the outsourcing companies that any company out there can actually outsource us. That is, give us their marketing job, and we'll do it excellently using different means. We use different means to market companies. We help companies develop their sites. We can help companies design their sites, and also do what we call SEO. SEO simply means search engine optimization. The SEO makes your company to stand out in Google searches or in any other search engine. That's what we do. So we've been able to do that for a whole lot of companies. Then we also do content creation. We do content creation. We create content for companies that are in need of advertisement content. For instance, we do what we call avatar video content creation. The avatar video is just like where you have a robot, talking about a company with a voiceover, maybe a foreign voiceover. What we mean by a foreign voiceover is a voice speaking and you are not seeing the person speaking, but the avatar is demonstrating what the voice is saying. So we have videos, and we help companies to advertise their products using such means. So there are a lot of things that we do as a company that helps companies, other companies, to improve their sales. So that is what I'm trying to explain to you. So IMT Global, our number one goal is to give solution. And then to improve company sales. Now, our mission as a company is to provide excellent service for the group clients and shares and across the globe. Our mission is to provide excellent service for the groups of our clients and shareholders across the globe. Now, IMT Global is not a localized company. I just told you about a deal that we had with a Russian company called Grass. The name of the Russian company is Grass. And they deal in production of chemicals for washing cars. But that is a futuristic deal, it's not now. So it's not a Nigerian thing. We don't deal, most of the companies we've dealt with and we are currently dealing with, they are not Nigerian companies. So our mission as a company is to provide excellent service for the growth of our clients and shareholders across the globe. So whenever we are providing services, we are looking at the global perspective. That is why we pick people from different parts of the country, because we are not location bound. We are looking at global perspective. Our mission is global. Our vision is also global. We are a Nigerian-based company, all the same, but we are not solely Nigerian-based in the sense that we deal with clients from several parts of the country. We deal with clients from several parts of the country. So you need to understand our mission. Excellent service, that is our watchword. Anything we are doing as a company must be excellent. So as you are joining the company, have that in mind, that you are joining a company that is excellent in all its dealings. Everything, excellence is our watchword as a company. So we don't tolerate anything that is substandard, that does not meet our standard as a company. We don't tolerate that. So you have to bear that in mind. So have that in mind, that when you are joining us, you must have excellence as your watchword. You must have excellence as your watchword. Now, going to the next thing, I will talk about our services. I've talked a little bit about this, but let me just go through it one by one. Our number one service as a company is business and investment coaching. Now, we've been introducing a company to you that we are actually promoting right now. It's actually a forex trading platform that deals with financial services. So our number one service as a company is to coach businesses on the best way, to deal as far as finance is concerned. We help businesses to improve their finances. We deal with financial technology and anything that has to do with finance. So that is our number one service, business and investment coaching. Now, as a member of IMT Global, we also train you the best financial plan to have. Whether you want a short-term financial plan or a long-term financial plan, we are going to teach you that for free as a member of our team. So you are in for a very good time with us. Now, the number two service that we deal with, web design and development. Web design and development. Like I said before, we have companies that actually want to improve sales, to design their web. Because one of the major points of contact between you is your website. If your website is not presentable enough, clients are not attracted to your business. So we make your website stand out. Depending on the niche your business is based on, we will help to make your website stand out. So our magnificent and extraordinary technical team, we have a technical team that deals with web design, anything technical, web design, web development, coding, programming. They are all good in that. So they help to make sure that your website meets your client's expectations. Now, when you go to buy something from maybe a website that or a company that sells food, what do you expect to see on the website? Do you see them preaching, or do you see them talking about the Bible? No, they talk about food. They give you different things that you can do with food and the different services when it comes to food. So what we do as a company is to help you, manage your site and put it in a way that it will meet every client. Any client that is coming into your site will want to deal with you because of the interface of your site. Now, the number 3 service that we render is what we call social marketing. Social media marketing. We run social media marketing for companies. We run social media ads like Facebook ads, Instagram ads, WhatsApp ads, Twitter ads, all types of ads that do in companies as we do it. And we also manage social media for clients. We can help you get like posts. We can help you get more posts. We do all that. The number 4 service that we render is what we call brand promotion. Now, brand promotion. We have the physical brand promotion, whereby you talk to people physically about a business. The examples is the marketing company of banks. You see banks having a marketing team that they go out there, with and talk about, open accounts, why they should with their banks. You understand? So that is physical brand promotion. Talk to clients. You can even meet on behalf of the company you are promoting. Maybe you could ask the company, I want to organize a seminar for you, talk to you about my company, how you can, get all the best services from. There are a lot of people that do that. Is physical brand promotion. Then online brand promotion, whereby you use different mediums. Like I just talked about social media. Use these different mediums to promote that company, that product, that different. There's what we call marketing. You send emails to different email addresses, talking about your products, talking about your services that you render. That is brand promotion. You could do ads, you could do a lot of things in brand promotion. Now, the 5th service that we render, digital content, video, and about this, we help you create content for your video advert. Maybe you really want to run an advert for your company and you don't have to create it, because content creation is key, very much key in any advert that you are running. If the content does not hit the key point, you might not really get the kind of response you need. So as a company, we help you create that attractive content with the right keywords that will help you get kind of sales or the kind of response that you need for that particular product. Now, IMT Global, I've talked about the services. We render several services as IMT Global. Now, for now, IMT Global is the official, is the official marketing partner of CMS Invest. Is the official marketing partner of CMS Invest. Type on the chat box if you can hear me, please. Type on the chat box 111. Please still with me. You can type 111. Okay. All right. Please, if you can hear me, let me know if you can hear me. If you can hear me, type 111. If you hear me in the chat again, or you are finding it difficult to hear what I'm saying, all right, okay. I can see a whole lot of 111. Now, I said IMT Global is the official marketing partner of CMS Invest and Academy and its entire services. Now, we signed a contract with Forex trading platform. We signed a contract with them last year to promote all their services. Now, in our next training, we'll be revealing to you the details of what this company does. But let me just give you an overview. I'll give you an overview of what CMS Invest and Academy is all about. Like I said, CMS Invest and Academy is a global trading platform. It's a global Forex trading platform. In our next training, we'll be bringing one of the traders to talk about Forex trading. But have this in mind, the number one service you're promoting as a marketer or as a team lead is CMS Invest and Academy. So you need to know about the company, you need to know it is very important. Now, your knowledge of the service will determine the number of sales you get. If you talk about Forex, you know about Forex, I'm just telling him, come and partner with my company deals with Forex. And the person asks you, okay, what is Forex? Let's say the person is a dunce, or he already knows what is Forex, he wants to test you. What are you going to the person about? On again, I'm trying to summarize this meeting, please. I couldn't for the I'll be running of what I finished talking about CMS Invest. So I was talking about, for instance, you went to talk to somebody about I can't hear you clearly. Break. I believe now. Now, please indicate. Please, the person that said he can't hear me clearly, please indicate if you can hear me now. Can you hear me now? Okay, let me continue. I said I will run a recap. Okay. Thank you. I said I will run a recap of what for the benefit of don't hear me. But I did run a quick recap of what I was talking about Forex. I said if, for instance, you went to talk to somebody about Forex, the level of your knowledge of the market, the number of sales or the number of clients that you get for a job. So as a company, we want to make sure that you know what you are going out there to do. You know how to engage your prospects. We want to teach you everything about this company, about Forex. You need to understand Forex for yourself. In fact, I believe at the end of the training, some of you might even go into Forex trading with the knowledge you will get. So we'll be inviting one of the expert traders tomorrow, on Wednesday, which is our next training call. The expert trader will come up and teach you a little bit about it, so that you will know how to engage your case you meet any question. Because I said the number one company you will be promoting is CMS Invest and Academy. And CMS Invest and Academy, what they deal in is forex trading, complete forex trading, all packaged. That's what we're doing. So you need to understand what forex is about. You need to engage your prospects very well. So let's just what I said from the beginning. Now we made an introduction of what IMT Global is all about. We said that IMT Global is a marketing company. Is a marketing company that deals with brand promotion. Our goal is to give solutions as a company, different solutions. As far as it has to do with marketing, sorts of solutions. And then we help improve company sales. That's what the company does. We help improve different company sales. No matter what you are selling, no matter what you're manufacturing, no matter the service you are rendering, we help you to get more clients for your company. We help you to get more, engagement to your company. So that's how we do it. Now, our mission is to provide excellent service. We provide excellent service for the growth of our clients and shareholders across the globe. We provide excellence. So our watchword in anything we are doing as a company is excellence. And we want everyone that is joining us as a team lead to have the same word for excellence. Make sure that anything you are doing is standardized and follows, excellent protocols. That's what we are saying. Now, we have different shareholders. Like I said, we are dealing with people from all over the world. Talk to you about a company that sent us a proposal to market their products. A Russian company sent us a proposal to market their products, but that is a futuristic deal. The deal we are handling currently right now is CMS Invest Academy, which is a forex trading platform. So I talked to you about our vision, our mission, what we are all about. And also talk about services. These are our services as a company. We deal with business and investment coaching, web design, marketing, promotion. So these are our plus other services that are not listed here, which will also be so services. Business and investment. I've done a good work to explain to you these businesses that we do. Now we finalize by saying that we are the official marketing partner of CMS Invest and Academy and its entire services. This that are engaged, are already doing those ones, after training, joining those ones that are already doing the job. Now, let me end by saying this. Like I said, is if you can hear me, please respond. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, please respond. Just if you can hear me. I'm receiving indications that network is bad for some people. If you can hear me, please respond so that I can know that I'm with all of you. Can you hear me? Okay, Mr. Collins. Okay, network is bad. I can't really hear you now. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me look at it. All right. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Please respond. I think network is bad. Can you hear me now? Okay, you can't hear clearly. Okay, I've been able to change the device. I've been able to change the device. Can you hear me now? I believe the problem was from the device I was using, but I've been able to change the device. If you can hear me now, please respond. Okay, you can hear me now. Sorry about that. I was, okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your response and for your patience. Okay, thank you, Okpe and Miss Shina. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for your response so far and for your patience. I really appreciate. But let me just say this before I give you room to ask your questions. Your joining CMS, your joining IMT Global is tend to be and will tend to be the best decision or financial decision you could ever make. The reason, this is the reason why. As a company, we believe that the progress of our team leads is the progress of the company as a whole. So we are not a company that is just looking out for our own progress. As a company, we have made so much progress. I won't lie to you, we made so much money from the forex market. We've made so much progress. But we are not just looking out to make more progress or to move forward as a company. We're also looking out for each and every one of you as a team lead. We want you to make progress financially. That is why this training call is very important to us. In fact, at the end of this training, your financial life will never remain the same because you would have learned a lot that will take you, to the next 5 years, that will help you financially in the next 5 years. I'm telling you the truth. So I want you to relax. Bear in mind that you have, joined a company that has vision, a company that is heading somewhere, a company that has the progress of their members. We don't call you staffs. We will never call you staffs. You are not our staffs. You are our team leads. You are our team leads. We don't believe in let me call it modern day slavery, all those kind of work. We deal with you as team leads, independent business owners. So have that in mind. Whenever you are working with us, have that in mind that you are actually promoting your own business. Because at the end of the day, the level of your commitment will determine the gains that you get or the returns that you get for yourself. It is the level of your commitment. That is why you don't have anybody pushing you at any time. You don't have anyone following you up or even any supervisor at all. You are your team lead. You can actually have people under you. That is how we have created the system. You can have people you can recruit into your team, and they will help you to market the services that we are marketing. And then as a team, you can actually make progress. Because one thing I believe in life is this: individually we could do a lot, but as a team we could do much more. There is a length you can reach as an individual, but when you combine with others, you can achieve much more in life. So we believe in teamwork. We believe in team spirit. That is what we believe in. So you have joined the best company. As far as I'm concerned, this is the best place to be right now. Considering the state of unemployment in the country and all the happenings that are happening in the country, you're joining this very company is the best financial decision you could ever make. And at the end of this training, you will know the reason why. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you for listening to me. This is just the introduction. Tomorrow we'll go into the real deal, the big deal, and you'll be able to gain a lot. So thank you so much. I will be handing over to the moderator. He will be giving you time to ask your questions. If you have any questions,
Please make the questions brief and precise. And God bless you and have a lovely day ahead. Over to you, Ms. Desire. Thank you so much.
Thank you everyone for listening to the operation manager. If there anybody who wants to ask any question, you might just raise up your question now, please. Any question, please? Okay, in the absence of no question, I would like to say thank you very much for joining the meeting today. See you next time on Wednesday. And we will be telling you.
Sorry, Desire. Before we go.
Okay.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Before we go, I actually expect when the customer care service department sent out the link to this Zoom call, they told you guys that you should prepare your questions. So I actually expect you, if you really understood what I was saying, I expected you guys to ask me questions. So I expect you to ask questions, even if it's 2 or 3 people, ask questions. If you cannot talk with your audio device, you can send a chat, send a message to the chat box so that I can read out your questions and then answer it. Now, I got an indication that some of you lost me at the place of services when I was explaining services to you. I said IMT Global is a marketing company and we deal with different clients from all over the world. We have clients from different parts of the world. In fact, CMS Invest and Academy that we are promoting is not a Nigerian company. It's a global trading platform. We have expert traders from different countries of the world. Of course, you will know more about that in our next training call. And I also mentioned that we received different proposals from majorly from a Russian company that is called Grass to promote their chemicals. They produce chemicals for, all these chemicals they use in washing cars and all the washing machines and all the equipment you will need to set up a car wash company. So that's what Grass produces. They sent us a proposal recently to promote their goods, but I said that is a futuristic deal because we are still trying to finalize or handle the final details of the contract before we kickstart it. So we have been receiving proposals from different companies, from different global platforms. Like I said, we don't just deal with Nigerian companies, we deal with international clients. So when you are joining us, have that in mind, that you are joining a company that is not just localized. We are not a localized company. We are not a Nigerian, localized company. We deal with international clients. Sometimes you'll be having training course with all these international clients. And you need to, that's why we said our watchword is excellent. Anything we are doing, we follow global standards. And every one of you must have that in mind, that we follow global standards in all that we are doing. So I need 2 or 3 people in this Zoom call to ask me questions based on what I just said, based on what we just trained you on, the introduction we just made. Ask me questions. I need 2 or 3 people to do that, please. Thank you so much. I'm waiting before we end the call. Okay. Okay, I'm getting a question from Mr. Opeyemi. All right. Okay, from Mr. Emmanuel. Let me answer this question before I will answer you, Mr. Opeyemi. Let me answer this question. Mr. Emmanuel Stephen, you typed a question. You said, my question is, can any team member bring in any company for the advertisement? Right. Okay. Yes. Like I said, we receive different proposals from different companies almost on a weekly basis. And before we actually accept any proposal as a company, we'll always go through the details. We tend to make sure we investigate to find out that the company meets our standard. What is our standard? Our standard is this: every company we are promoting must be registered. Every company, let me say it again, every company we are promoting as a marketing company must be registered. And if it's a company that deals with physical goods, it must have physical location, must be registered, number one, and then must have a physical location. And the goods must be something that is acceptable. We don't deal with contraband. Anything that government, frowns at or government is against, we don't deal with that because we don't need government issues. So before we accept any contracts to promote any business, we investigate. There are a lot of businesses, a lot of proposals we received that were rejected, to tell you the truth, a lot. There is a company that deals with registration, CAC registration. They sent us a proposal, but we found out that they didn't even have, they themselves that is promoting CAC registration were not even registered as a company. So how can you be registering other companies and then you yourself, you are not registered? So we rejected the proposal. So this is what we do. We make sure that any company that we are promoting meets our standard. And I've told you that our standard is global. So thank you so much for that company. So if you have a company that needs us to promote or that needs our services, then let them send us a proposal. They can send their proposal to admin@imtglobal.site and we'll respond accordingly. Admin@imtglobal.site, or they can send it to operations@imtglobal.site and then we'll respond accordingly. Thank you so much, Mr. Stephen, for that question. Now, the next person is Opeyemi. I will ask you to unmute so that you can ask your question. Mr. Opeyemi, ask your question, please. I'm waiting for you, Mr. Opeyemi. Mr. Opeyemi, if you can hear me, please ask your questions. I'm waiting for you. Mr. Opeyemi, can you hear me? So that I can answer the next person that is asking a question. If you cannot talk or your audio is bad, simply type the questions on the chat box and I will answer you. So let me just answer Mr. Akasim Usman. Thank you so much, Mr. Akasim Usman, for this question. You said, you asked, can someone change his location? Can someone change his location during working, such as traveling? Okay, let me answer this question sincerely. You can actually change your location when you are working. You can actually travel while working. That is why when I believe so many of you that were interviewed, you were told that the job is a remote job. A job you can do from any location. That is, the job is not location bound. As far as you're traveling does not affect your efficiency. Now, make sure that you're actually traveling with all the things that you need to continue with the job, because most of this job you'll be doing it online. So you have all the details that you need. And even if you want to talk to somebody physically, you have all the basic knowledge about the company, about the service that we are rendering, so that you represent us well. And the reason why we are having this training is so that you, as a team lead, will be able to represent the company very well. Now, I wanted to say something, and I will say it tomorrow. I will hit it well tomorrow. As a team lead, you could actually, I've said it before, help companies organize seminars. It could be online, it could be physical seminars. But any way you want the company to come in, IMT Global to come in terms of organizing forest seminars, we can come in. So I just wanted to chip in that. So I want you to think global, think big. Think like this is your business. The way you handle your business that you make daily returns from, handle it that way. All right. Somebody is asking a question. Collins is asking a question. He said, I would like to know if this platform is into web design and creating of website. This indicates that Mr. Collins, he didn't follow me. It's like he didn't follow me from the beginning. One of our services as a company is web design, web development, and web design. We help companies to develop their websites, give them a user-friendly interface that will actually, stand out amongst other websites that is dealing with the same business. You could have several businesses that are selling clothing, for instance, but there are some businesses that when you enter into their website, you'll be glued to their website. The reason is because of the way their website is being designed. The website is designed in a way that makes it easy for you to understand what they are dealing with. So that is what we do. We help companies, develop their website and also create content for their websites. So that is what we do. We also deal with the programming, the coding. We can create or develop a website from the scratch. That's what we do. So that is one of our services. Thank you so much, Mr. Collins and Mr. Usman, for those questions. Thank you so much. I hope you understood what I said. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Mr. Obeyemi, it's like you didn't ask your question again. I was actually hoping to answer you before I close this meeting, before we round up this meeting. Mr. Obeyemi, if you are still available, you can still ask your question. If not, let us just close this meeting for now. We'll continue on Wednesday. Okay. Mr. Obeyemi, it's like you are no longer on the chat. You're no longer on the call. All right. Obeyemi, you are still here now. Ask your question. Ask your question. You have 2 minutes to do that, please.
Hello? Hello?
Okay, I can hear you. Please
Hello?
off your video.
Okay.
Okay,
Now, can you hear me now?
Sorry.
Okay, can you hear me now?
On it, put it on.
Yeah, the video has been on. Can you hear me now?
Okay.
Hello?
I can hear you. Continue.
Yes, my question is this. Our interview was on Zoom and this training is on Zoom. Then after the training now, are we going to have a physical gathering at the office for probably orientation and some other things that we need to get about the company.
Okay. All right. If I got you clearly, you said the interview is on Zoom, and please,
Yeah.
if you are done with your question, mute yourself so that I can answer you. Okay. Now, if I got you clearly, you said most of the stuff. Mute yourself, please. Mr. Ben. Mute yourself
Yes,
so I can answer your question.
yes,
Mute.
I've done that. I've done it. I've done that.
All right. I said the job you actually got is a remote job. You are not required to report to any office at any time. That's the beauty about the job. We have people that are actually working here in Lagos with us. There will be a time you will be required to report to our office in Lagos. But like I said, like we told you during the interview,
Okay.
we don't just start making you a staff immediately. You join us. You start as a team lead. Then when you are able to perform to our expectations, we can actually make you a staff. And then you start earning what we call monthly salary, including your commissions and your compensations. It is only when you qualify for that that you will be required to sometimes, not every time, report to the office. But the job is mostly not location bound. As in, you are not required to report to any office. You are not required to come to work every day on Monday to Friday to Sunday or that. No, you are not. So you can do the job from anywhere. All we are asking for is efficiency, for you to understand the business and to handle it accurately and excellently well. You know, the way you handle the business will actually determine what you get. Like we told you, the job is commission based, it's based on commission. So the way you handle the business, if you handle it like your own personal business, you will gain a lot. We'll be explaining more on that tomorrow and on Wednesday and on Saturday. So this present training call is just an introduction. We have a lot to unveil to you about us and about what we do. So that is it just for now. Thank you so much for that question. I hope I was able to answer you. Okay. In the absence of no other questions, I will be ending this call. First, I want to appreciate you once again for joining in. Thank you for your time. Thank you for everything that, all the things that we've been able to reveal to you. I will hand over back to the moderator to close the meeting for us. Thank you so much. I'm seeing somebody, so it's like somebody has a question before we end. Atabo Usman, please ask your question. Atabo Atta Hussein, I didn't get the name. Sorry. Ask your question, please. You just have 30 seconds to ask your questions. There's no time so that we can close this meeting. I can't hear you, please. What you will do is type the question on the chat box. Your network is bad. Type the question on the chat box so I can answer it as quickly as possible. Mr. Hussein, I'm still waiting for you, Mr. Hussein. I'm still waiting for you, please. Ask your question so that we can close this meeting. Okay, I believe he's having network issues. And in the absence of that, I would like us to close this meeting because I like keeping to time. I don't like spending a lot of time in any stuff. If I tell you it's 11, it's 11. And whenever I tell you it's going to close, that's when we are going to close. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much. And I really appreciate you joining this meeting. And I believe so many of you will also join us on Wednesday, because on Wednesday we'll be revealing a lot of things about what we do and about the business that you are going to be promoting. Thank you so much for your time. We've come to the end of this meeting. Thank you.